Okay. Okay, start number 2. Wind it up. Excuse me. Oh dear. Wait a minute. Where's that gone? Yeah, no comms, mate. No comms. Yeah, I know.
So how do we do it? How?
It's in that ever-increasing pile on the couch of stuff.
I've got the AirPods. Oh, idea.
Hey folks, hope you're well. Let's have a look and see if I can see some comments here. I'm trying to find the stream on here. Do what?
Do you want to use these?
No.
Well, how are we going to do comms then?
Well, we can't really, can we?
Why don't you just use these?
Because they've been in your ears.
They are brand bloody new! They're in my ears, they're not mine.
Oh, hello, look at this 350. Wait a minute. Taxiing out of here. About another year, folks. What's that, JP?
All disconnected.
What's disconnecting?
Call disconnected. I fixed it.
Right, okay. Everybody wants her. Everybody needs her. Oh yeah, it's Air India, man. Look at that. So Air India are hearing something about them not deploying their 350s at the moment. Oh, listen to this, Neo. Good. We can rotate quite soon, I think. Here we go. Oh, sorry about that. Positive rate, gear up. Oh, bloody hell. I think I'm going to need to deploy some lovely old United 777-2 look, sitting up there waiting to go. It's a beautiful thing. It's going to go quick, this one. Yeah. There we go. Ah, wind's blowing that in there, isn't it? Follow your flight director. Keep that little black dot right where it should be. Oh, I say. Look at that beautiful Cathay triple, man. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Someone's angry. Yeah, I told you these Trent 1000s can give it a right old going, can't they? Sitting there at the window, you can see that wing physically flexing upward. There it goes. Nice. Get that big chunky undercarriage up. And it is a big chunky undercarriage, isn't it? Only an 8 Carter. Everybody needs her. Yeah. Oh yeah. Engines, folks. Crazy, isn't it? It's like I've never been away in a funny sort of way. Just the whole visualizing it in my little tiny monitor that I'm using on the camera. Not really using the big monitor, to be honest with you. The smaller one is a lot clearer, even though the bigger one is supposed to be as bright as using a bleeding, there she is, look. Incredible how they've got that absolutely bang on. With regards to the original flagship livery, which I think the original flagship livery was on a DC-6, I think. I might be completely wrong there. Yeah. I love that depth of field, man. Now here comes Air India's, I don't know if this is Mumbai bound or Delhi bound or what, but Wind it up. Oh yeah. Hearing this all good, folks. Jenny, what's the overall opinion on the audio, the sound? All good?
Absolutely brilliant, and I think
Is it?
that change that I made going camera and the settings that I put in on the both settings.
Okay.
Everybody seems to think better than ever, so just stick with it.
Good. Because that's what is important to me, is that you guys are getting crisp sounds. Let's face it. Yeah, not bad. Oh, look at that. It's interesting. 2 777 tails there with United. Not in the slightest bit interested in the A350, are United? Not at all. Even though I bet the Airbus sales team are constantly hounding United. I think they've ordered a 350, haven't they? There is an order for A350s with United. I think I saw an artist's rendition some time ago, either on Simple Flying or something like that. And yeah, looks good in the United livery, the A350. They'll be very proud of that when they get hold of it. Deliveries at the moment, of course, are Boeing are leading the pack. Just about, I think. A220s at the moment. Airbus making a big hoo-ha about their hey? What was what? I'll tell you what was an interesting story I read the other day about a 13-year-old 787 being I don't like to use the word scrapped, but parted for spares. I think it had been sitting with Boeing for quite some time. But originally destined for Royal Air Maroc, but RAM didn't want it due to problems with the engines. I think it was a Rolls-Royce powered jet, which a lot of operators are moaning about at the moment. There's a lot of grumbling going on in there with the Trent 1000 engine, and of course future Trent 1000 orders will be will come with the new revised Trent 1000 engine, sorry. I think it's called the X2 or something like that, or the 787. Sorry, the and of course, so many operators now cancelling orders with the Rolls-Royce powered 787s in favour of the Gen X engine. Yeah, 13-year-old 787. Torn apart. I don't know if that was sitting around in North Carolina or what, but oh, here we go. It's a 737. No, I do. Go on, mate. Leap 1B engine, of course. Yeah, no, it's looking good in the Air Canada livery, man. Split scimitar winglet. Popular aeroplane. More so, I have to say, with Western operators, especially in America. And of course, Ryanair, I think, are one of the biggest, or Southwest are probably one of the biggest backer of the 737 MAX. Great aeroplane to fly on. I've flown on it. Feeling that Air Canada 777 is going to push at some point soon. Sitting up there on the end of the line. Of course, neither I think the 787-10 is fast becoming a popular option to choose from between the A350, the Airbus 787-10 and the A350-1000, of course, being very sort of like similar in their footprint. Here we go. Virgin's A350. Been on a few of these, and man oh man can these things pack a punch. Especially if you're sitting over the wing, you feel those engines power up, man. Here we go. Yeah, takeoff thrust set. Big old titanium fan blades clattering away, man. Big plastic aeroplane. I think she's got 4 wing spars. Most of these big airliners have somewhere in the region of 4 wing spars. Forward, aft and mid-wing section, and the wing box itself is just an incredibly strong piece of engineering. She flies so beautifully, doesn't she? Hey, 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 hey. something we see very often, has to be said. There's a Emirates 380 on a remote stand. Of course, they have to bust all the packs out, won't they? East Airlines? Oh, where's their 330, man? Used to love seeing that. Is it still around? Up you go then, mate. Yeah. Positive rate, gear up, flick that lever. There we go. Clear sky might have had a little bit of a funk. I don't know if we're going to get any funk today, to be honest with you. I know we've got a intersecting departure. So I'm not sure what the procedure is with the intersection, whether it's air traffic control or the pilot's request. Of course, this thing can take off on relatively short runways as well. How quick those things get going, man. Probably a rotate speed of around about 143 knots, something like that. It's so efficient, the wing is so efficient. Yeah. There's a 10 in it, that's a 10 in it. Look how long she is. Of course, a lot of there's another one intersecting. Of course, the runway is dissected really into a number of different on and off points for aircraft taxiing onto the runway for departure or leaving the runway after landing. Oh, hello, 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 hello. She's still active then. Now, I'm not looking at the comments at the moment. My apologies, folks. Just because of the circumstances, the conditions don't allow me to do it because of my phone cradle is not the easiest thing to set up, especially with weight and balance. So there's going to be.
Need to move the mic receiver, the fluff's getting in the shot. Mic.
This one.
Yeah. Just move it out of this way.
Oh, it's in shot, is it?
Yeah, the fluff's getting in shot when you can.
All right. Sorry about that. Of course, the flagship the 777 American Airlines flagship jet that we were supposed to fly on. We were destined to fly on from Anchorage, wasn't it? Or was it Seattle? I can't remember, one of the two. And it never happened. Oh no, it was Miami, wasn't it? We just kept fiddling and farting around with it. Hello, hello, hello. Go on, son. shot, Pinky, on shot now.
Have you?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, look at him. Well, it's springtime, isn't it? He's in full bloom. Bless his little... I think it's a he. How are we doing picture-wise? It's all right.
Hey, you can sit.
Oh, I know. Of course, the new GE9X engine does not have serrated engine cowls, or chevron, as some people call them. I think possibly the designers basically steered away from that. Imagine the amount of noise the thing generates, man. Oh, go on, son. Here we go. Served American well on the 777 fleet, has to be said. All their 200s equipped with the Trent 8 engine. And speaking to 777 drivers over the years, that engine is a much preferred type than the GE. Better, apparently. Here we go. Get that flex on. Is that flagship on radar? It's a good looking airliner, folks. Chile! Can't hear me. Surprised BEA didn't go out intersect, to be honest with you. Oh, here comes the Hunger now. Hunger Games. Here she comes. dead. Oh, got an intersection beyond. Yeah, flagship on radar or what?
Not going out until 6 p.m.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, delayed? Huh. Here she goes. Here she goes. A Vanguard. Oh yeah. Sling 4 of them onto an A330-300. That's why an A340-300 sounds like a screaming set of a couple of 320 CEOs, doesn't it? Thought we might be in on for a bit of funk there with that intersecting jet. So, a few disappointed travellers, probably quite a few of them. Oh, it's delayed, isn't it? Just with the fact that the flagship jet is delayed. Yeah, I think that might be the thing to do. Oh, hello. Is that the breast cancer awareness jet with Delta? I think it is. That's the flagship jet. Crazy to think, isn't it, that A350, that Lufthansa A350, with an RTO, rejected takeoff at 170 knots. I mean, that's way over normal rotate speed. Way past it, should I say. I'd love to do a, you know, like a simulated flight on that, you know, with somebody like Captain Chris. You'd need a big runoff area, wouldn't you? At 170 knots. I'm not sure as you'd have enough grass to here at Heathrow with an RTO at that sort of speed. even with a 2-mile runway, I think you would probably run off the runway. There's no whose is that? Virgin Jet, isn't it? Be like 19 degrees today. What happened to that? Right, well, this monitor's working well, performing well. Lucky there's no sun, because well, we'd have a serious problem with glare. Now, of course, Delta have just recently made the announcement, haven't they, about their aging fleet of 767s and A330s, certainly the 767-400s, basically getting rid of them in favour of A350s, 339s possibly, but this is a lovely old jet, man. Look at the rake on that thing. It's like a bleeding hot rod. Beautiful aeroplane, man. Legacy jet, really, when you look back at it. To me, that is a legacy jet. This thing will scream off the line as well, man, you wait. It's another intersect lining up. Got a trim all set up, look, on the horizontal stabilisers there. Sort of like down 1.4 or something like that. Quite an impatient little jet, look. This will be an aircraft carrier style departure. You watch how quick this thing goes up, man. How little amount of runway it uses. Full capability. Takeoff checks complete. Roller onto the centre line. Could be a rookie pilot on their first flight. Could still be a fresh pilot building up their hours. Next thing you know is they'll be pulled off that jet and asked to fly, if they want to, move over to the A350 possibly. There's a lot of pilots out there though that prefer these short to medium haul runs as well. Just it works. It works for with their lifestyle, you know, family life. This thing goes up. No time at all. She's running 140 plus. Here we go. Look at that. A little bit of a blustery sort of like ascent through to their SID. Cool. What's that? Oh, what, the road trip? Yeah, so just to give you guys a little bit of an insight into what we sort of like talk about and what we could potentially do as opposed to flying at the moment, because I can't fly, not at the moment. It's going to be some time before I'm able to fly, a good few months I would have thought. But we're talking about a road trip, folks. Driving across to Europe. Possibly down as far as Toulouse. Maybe via Schiphol, something like that. Give Jilly the chance to sort of like see. We could take the van over there, couldn't we? For Schiphol, possibly. I don't think Toulouse, I don't think she'd like it very much. I don't think the van would like Toulouse. Yeah, you can put this on the train. You can, man. They put 40 footers on the train. All right. All right, all right. Could be old Scotty Bateman, look. He's the SFO on these 350s. Here comes Red Nose. It's a stiff old breeze, mate. It's quite chilly and all. There'll be bluebirds over the white of Dover. She lived in Ditchling, did old, what's her name? Dame Vera Lynn. Lovely woman. Did a lot for charity. I used to drive past her house all the time. it. Do what? Oh. Well, gotta say, this all seems to have worked rather well. It's that little lufty 320 making that noise. Woo! Pratt & Whitney engines. So many operators disgruntled, not happy with the geared turbofan, the GTF. It is what it is. Part and parcel of aviation, isn't it? Always striving for better. Okay, here goes. See the split scimitar winglet on it. This thing can go up pretty quick as well, man. Yeah. Oh, bit of funk coming up. Bit of funk. Yeah. Go on. My first funk, a one-eyed funk. A monocular funk. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Should make a racket, I hope. Probably quite an old aircraft, I would have thought. In its 30s, something like that. Alarms off. What was that that just fell over? pleasure of flying on the XWB, the extra wide body. If you cross-section that, if you cut it and slice it in half, it is quite amazing how square the sides are on the cabin of the 350. Might see a bit of funk with that 767. No. Oh yeah, she's getting caught by the drift. There's a little bit of drift up there. What? The what? What, this?
Yeah, that bit there.
Okay. What's going on there? Oh no, we're good. Sorry about that. I'll tell you what, my left leg is causing me a bit of jip here from standing up. My calf muscle has tightened right up. Oh, he's moaning again, is he? Jerry! My left hand calf muscle is failing because I'm putting all my weight on it. Well, it's just... Yeah, monitor's back on. You got a picture? It's when I step through and move. Yeah. Very hungry. Down 0.04, something like that on the trim, horizontal stabilizer trim preset. BA destined for the 777-9 as well, of course. And right now during taxi should have a wingtips folded down in the down position. I think they did some tests on the folding wingtip to make sure that they wouldn't fail during flight, and they actually kept the wingtip. They folded it up during flight and just carried out different positions of it, checking it throughout the flight process. Is it? Yeah, left hand leg is. I did only say an hour, didn't I? All right, all right. Well, I'll tell you what, folks, isn't it great to be back at one of our usual haunts? And so many people in the past have expressed how they love this position, this location. Of course, we have got arrivals at 3 o'clock, and I think that's what we'll do on Sunday, yeah? Possibly do it. Oh, there might be 09s on Sunday. Bloody hell. Oh well, it is what it is. We've got to deal with it. Like we do every time. We'll make a show out of it. If they're on 9s, then who knows where we'll be. We might do an old school style show from the deck at the Thistle, maybe something like that. We have talked about it. That's another thing that Julie and I talked about possibly doing. So excited about driving one of those things, man. All that power. That wasn't something on the port side that just like a bird strike or something like that. It's often we see that on the wing. We've seen a wing strike, a bird strike on the wing at least once before. Might have a runway inspection soon. It did look like something on the left side of the aircraft, possibly a bird strike. Those XWBs, man. I mean, talking about getting on for £200,000 of available power, thrust that is, £200,000 of thrust combined with those engines. Could of course be a strike on the undercarriage, remember? You know. Oh, that's 777 all day long. GE90 engine, new data buy. See the drift? See that drift? I think it's is it a southerly at the moment? Feels like it. Yeah, kind of sort of like southwesterly, innit? See the old sock there? The wind sock. Full fitted. Oh, that was my mic. Was that my mic that fell? Let me just grab that. Yeah, I think that was my mic that fell earlier. Oh, bloody hell, that hurts. Oh, flipping heck, that hurts. Oh. Of course, we're hearing that Qatar have stopped operating their A380 on the London route, or are stopping. Certainly Singapore Airlines have made an announcement about their A380 fleet and the fact that they are going to be stopping or slowing down operations of their 380s on long haul, I believe. Certainly, where did they say? Into Boston, I think it was. Was it Boston or was it New York, possibly? Discontinuing. Well, obviously it's just a very expensive aeroplane, isn't it, to operate, especially in high numbers when you've got a lot of them in your fleet. I know. I haven't seen Vistara in a while, have we? It's a 787. Indian outfit, these guys. At one point, trying to compete with Air India. You have to go a long way to compete in that market. I think that something possibly to do with a steel magnet. You see the beacons flashing there, can't you, folks? Can you see it? It looks like that Virgin jet's going to sneak in, possibly. Oh, I'm hearing skylark. I have heard a skylark. What a lovely sound to hear. Oh, start up. There it is. Can you hear it? Hear the skylark? Oh, beautiful, man. Oh, yeah. Do you hear the skylark, Jelly? Hear the skylark? Virgin crew are going to be like, use a bit of etiquette and get the hell out of here. Allowed to jump in front of that Vistara jet. A little bit of priority. That power, man. 60 knots. We've got 100 knots by the time it comes past us. Yeah. Imagine having to stop that thing now. Nice. Oh yeah. Battling with that slight crosswind as well. Wouldn't say battling with it, just, you know, so it's an element there, isn't it? Rotate. You see it pitching a little bit into the wind there, and there's that strong southwesterly wind. Creating that drift. It's natural. Do what?
Got yanked you off the top of the land so you don't have to do it.
I'm all good, yeah. Left hand leg is
Left hand
just the calf. Yeah.
tight.
Yeah, tight, really tight. Almost like a... I might actually hook them up to pass them down at the end of show. Excuse me. Wait for the taxi lights to come on. Lovely old 777-200. Listen to the engines whining away, man. Do what? Oh, okay. And what first officer?
Aegean.
Aegean?
Says Heathrow's not the same without you.
Oh, Aegean first officer, thank you.
Wednesday.
Lovely to have you on the chat. Pleasure to hear the skylark. I think this is turn right on Bravo, isn't it? Possibly not. Might turn left and then no, sometimes they come out, turn left, do that little link up. Boeing regret having not bought the program for the Bombardier C-Series jet, like what Airbus did with the sorry, what am I talking about? It's a 220, isn't it? So that's the Airbus A320, which was originally the Bombardier CS. I think it was the Embraer E2 program that Boeing were looking to snap up many moons ago. That never happened. I think it was a sort of like counter shot that they were planning against Airbus by picking up the E2 jet program. Of course, that was the Bombardier CS 300 or 100, whichever it was, when it was born. So yeah, I don't know whether Boeing regret not picking up that program as an add-on. It would have been much like the I mean, Airbus have announced that they are planning a stretched version of the 220, aren't they? Oh, blimey, look how quick that thing's going up. Bit blue sky there. Quiet this thing is, man. Customer for the C series, weren't they? Air Baltic. Okay. is that? Is that Air Canada's? It is indeed. The ageing aircraft, much like this 777-200. Boneyards are going to be ramo with these things in the next few years. Yeah. Step through is becoming more and more difficult. I think I'm going to have to call it, folks. I feel like I've got you know, I've pulled a muscle in my left leg. Might have to gonna have to call it, Jilly. My left leg's gone. It's done. Okay. Couple more. Couple more. Trent 700s, man, these are getting on, aging, really aging. What is an incredible market is the used engine market. It's very, very lucrative if you've got a few million hanging around and you want to get involved in a very, very lucrative market. That would be the second-hand engine market. So I think I read something about the GE, the 9X engine is around, or is it a 350 XWB engine, around about 70 million each engine, I think. Somewhere around about that. When they announce these new deals with airlines ordering new aircraft, you have to factor in the engines as well. So if they order 50 aircraft, you're talking about 100 engines as well. Super Twins, that is. There we go. It's going to make a noise. I don't need to get my left leg checked. I'm just saying that it's seizing up the muscle from the yeah. What? Yeah, we are calling it. We've got an Emirates 380 just coming out now. Yeah, ooh, ah. I'm just trying to stretch it, that's all. I need some of that, someone to run on the pitch with a big bag and I can roll all over the ground. I need some of that freezing stuff. You what? Yeah, it's gone past. It's gone through the gap. Should be appearing on our left shortly. Can you not see it, Julie? Can you not see it on radar?
It's not on radar.
Really? Rudder check going on with that 350. That's a 350 in the back, isn't it? 330 up front.
Yeah, I need to go to
You need to do what? All right. Oh, I don't know where that 380 went. Big whiff of kerosene then. Sweet. Someone's starting their engines. There is that Emirates 380 there, look. What's she doing? She's turned round and gone back. No, surely not. Not another one gone tech. Unmistakable cockpit canopy. Oh look, he's starting his engine on taxi. Jets yet, interestingly, eh? Not a Qatar jet in sight at the moment. I dare say there's a couple over at T4. Big old lump, innit? Sorry about that. just come in, I'd imagine. Unless she's been parked somewhere else remotely. A380 making a right old song and dance. Just trying to bring these comments up, folks. Stand by. Finding it extremely, you know me and technology, man. I can't find it on my phone. Is it still the road trip? No?
Got me to the Renaissance head on.
Oh, is it?
What is it called?
I'm gonna have to seriously back up off this roof, man. Oh, here we go, hold on a minute. Done it! Bloody sun glare in my head, in my eyes. You alright, cheers. You hold on, wait a minute. Thank you. Thank you. Nick Gray, A320 Sirius is a very pretty plane. It is. It's like a little mini A350 in a funny sort of way. She's got those looks, hasn't she? Oh, wind up those engines, man. Go on, son. Large and in charge. Do what?
In focus, you just filmed a blurry 380.
I'm not in focus.
Until he went past you, it was completely out of focus.
Really? Oh, it looks okay on the monitor. Okay. How does that look, that Cathay jet? No, I need to get you on the comms, mate. Is that out of focus?
No! No, wait till it comes through on here.
All right, all right, all right. Calm down, calm down.
That 380 was in focus. It went out of focus again.
All right, okay. Sorry about that.
That Cathay was blurry.
Was it? Interesting.
The knocks of it on the camera.
Yeah, feels like it seems to me like there's, you know, back in the day when we had a problem with the focus, Julie.
When you zoom in, it's not focusing.
Okay, so that Westjet is out of focus, yeah?
Wait for it to come through.
Looks smart, doesn't it?
Read the registration. Up close is clearer when you pull out, it's out of focus.
Right. Okay. Well, Yeah, really need you on the comms, mate. That's what I should have done.
All you need to do is put these headphones in.
Fan blade. Thanks, mate. Appreciate that. I know how annoying it can be when you're watching something and it continually goes in and out of focus. I do apologise about that. That's camera, that is. That's camera related. So that needs to be dealt with. It may actually be just a little tiny part of the rain cover that's sort of like, you know, sneaked its way in, and the lens is picking it up and causing it to go out of focus. Okay, well, we'll can it then. Okay, folks, I'm going to can it.
What that is?
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn the camera off and then on again. Camera, Jelly. Whether that's going to make the blindings a bit difference, I don't know.
I'm going to try.
Okay, let's check this. Let's check. Hello to Canada. All our Canadian friends out there, of whom we have many. Is that better?
Yeah, that's sorted it.
There you go. Press the reset button. Yeah?
Yeah, it's fine now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Hey, look, KLM and they're beautiful. Is that one of their? That's one of their Embraers, isn't it? Sorry, it's one of their E2 jets, isn't it? I've flown on one of those with KLM. Always a great flight with KLM, I've got to say. Impeccably dressed cabin crew, flight crew, They always look so smart when you get to Schiphol and you're walking through the airport and you see them coming towards you. It's like you want to see them in an advert walking in slow motion, you know, all happy and bouncy and smiley. These guys are great to fly with as well, with Swiss Airlines. This is the 220. They're not very happy with these either, are they? Grounded half of the fleet. It's not often that you hear an operator grounding a number of aircraft in its fleet to use scavenge for engine parts. Crazy, isn't it? Okay, this is the E2 jet. This is very quiet. This might even go up literally opposite us. Power to weight ratio on this thing's unbelievable. Man. Crazy quiet. Tipped a little bit, drifting a bit. It's at 1447, 247. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. It's a 1000, isn't it? Ethiopian. So impressive to look out on that wing. Incredible feat of engineering to be able to make a wing bend like that, flex like that. Aviation architecture. Fan blades of this thing in your man cave, that's for sure. I know that in reception down at GE Wales, we've got a GE90 fan blade just a single one on display in their reception area. Go on then, son. Yeah. BEA 380 making a bit of a racket on the southern runway. I'm okay, Hodgie, thank you. Good to see you, mate. Good to see everybody, all the regulars. Lovely to see you guys and girls. Fantastic. It's is that 380 going to make it out before the switch over? I think it will, you know. 52, we've got 8 minutes. Come on. They give it full beans, the BA 380 crew. And the 350s as well, man. Well, I've got to be honest with you, I wasn't feeling that confident today, this morning, when I got up, about standing on the van, just in terms of the whole grand scheme of things. I had no idea that my calf muscle in my left leg would fail. It's just, yeah, it's just a little bit, and I lift it. Bloody hell. Stop moaning.
It's lopsided.
What's lopsided? The monitor?
Oh,
The sticks? Okay, stand by. Sorry folks, I could see that. I could actually see that. It should be a bit straighter now. All that power at your fingertips, man. It's not BEA inbound, is it? Kind of looks like her. Or is that another retro? You know what? I think it might be. No, it isn't. That's is that Vietnam? I think it's Vietnam.
You're going to be the last one out.
You what?
I thought you'd go to the southern runway, the 380, but it looks like it's going to be the last one out.
Where's this one going then? LAX. Everything's massive, isn't it? Look at those leading edge flaps, man. They're massive. Or slats, as some would say. Droops. Remember the old saying, droops? Called that on the Tridents, didn't they? Takeoff thrust is set. We are large and in charge. It's like a big high-sided vehicle, isn't it? Watch him get caught by that crosswind. Look at that. Do we continue to call it BA's flagship? I don't know. I don't think so. I think they'd rather see the A350 as their flagship, wouldn't you think? It's a big, beautiful aeroplane, is the 380.
We've done 2 hours.
I've done 2 hours.
2 hours.
Fair play, mate.
That's it.
Good on you, lad.
Switch over.
What's the time then?
3 o'clock.
Bang on.
Yeah. Well, 3:01 now.
Right, okay. Just do a PTC. There you go, folks. How about that? Was that all right? Was that okay? Well, thank you, everybody. for your company once again. It's you that make it happen. Do you know what? I wake up sometimes when we're not on a show day and I think, oh man, I should be out there.
I think you put it off the top of your head.
Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. Right. All right, folks. Thank you so much. Lots of comments. Lots of chat. I will have the phone rigged up next time to be able to read your chat, and I do apologise for not getting involved in that too much today. But Gilly assures me that there was a lot of activity going on, so I need to get involved in that a little bit more. Look after yourselves, folks. Thank you so much. Oh, hello. We got a landing. Let's have a look at the comments, hold on. Thank you, Kieran. MB Rider 56, thank you. Denise Canning. Yeah, a nice hot bath, I think, is on the cards. T-Bergs 9293, thank you. You enjoy the rest of your day as well, T-Bergs. Thank you. Len Pantling, I think that is. Thank you, Len. Feather Duster. Steffi Quinlan. Margaret Burnett, thank you. You take care. Deirdre Rabbit. Eric Penroman, I think that is. Eric. Thanks, mate. Telford. Chris Ward, Kaz 340. And welcome all new subscribers and members. Great to see you. Thank you so much. Let's see if I can get this. Hold up. A little bit of crosswind element. Don't know if it's gusting at all, but possibly is at altitude, even at sort of like 100, 200 feet. D-cell. Oh, hello. I think this is quite a big one next, isn't it? Stand by for this one, GP. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. A Dreamliner, isn't it? Yeah, nice, nice. We'll take that. Oh, this is Qatar. Or is that a Virgin jet? I think it might be Virgin. Wow, look at the wing flexing. Oh, I don't know. That's Etihad, isn't it? Look at that. Yeah. Very minimal amount of reverse thrust used there for the decel. It's just on, but it's idle. Idle is enough. That's the crazy thing. I think I remember somebody saying that the idle thrust of these engines is as much power as you would have got out of a Boeing 707 from back in the day, for takeoff thrust, that is. It's insane. Right, this is it then, folks. Thanks for your company. Thanks, Jilly, as well, of course. This is Cathay, I think. Cathay Pacific's A350 service. Great company to fly with. Amazing cabin crew. Glide slow. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to London Heathrow, where the time is 8 minutes past 3 o'clock. Please remain seated, etc., etc. All right, GP.
Yes.
Calling it.
You've been calling for like an hour now.
Okay. Are you ready then? What shall I do?